Let's see if this thing is on. Testing, testing. There we go, yeah. All right, hi there. Name's Nick Starling. I know you're thinking, another VTuber? Come on, it's a crowded market. In 2012, I'd actually commissioned a 3D model that was going to work with this Sony Online Entertainment MMO face tracking tech for a YouTube channel. Project fell through, and a few years later, Kizuna Ai debuted, and I missed my mark. So it's kind of like mining crypto. Let's see if I can monitor chat here. Down with the sickness. Yeah, I'm totally down with the sickness, River Bonds. So let's see. So yeah, I didn't end up doing the crypto thing because I didn't want to raise mom's electric bill when I was a kid, and I didn't do the VTuber thing because that project just didn't really go through, sadly. So yeah, a decade later, here I am. Let's see. Didn't capitalize on those ideas. I wanted to start streaming. Is audio good? Hey, Lynx, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I'm rocking 3 monitors right now. Upper monitor is like an ultra wide, and then the main one is like 1440p high refresh or whatever. Let's see if I can pull up chat as a pop-out thing. Oh my god, only left channel is working? That's horrendous. I wonder. Of course, it would be scuffed. I was also a little bit late because I had some last-minute microphone issues. It better not have defaulted to my Xbox speaker. Okay, good. Only left channel. Oh my god, of course it would start with a scuff thing. I actually have some experience with streaming, but this is my first time doing an actual live VTuber stream. How the hell is it only one? Oh, okay, let's see stereo. Stereo. It says stereo. Testing, 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 testing. Does it still only do left channel audio? There, name's Nick Star. Entertainment MMO face tracking tech. Holy crap, it is only left channel. Let's do some live while I'm streaming. Let's do some live tech support stuff. Okay, OBS only left ear audio. Here we go. Mic audio only in left ear. I cannot believe that. Registered here. Right click gear on your audio source. Okay. I think I've figured it out. Okay, down mix to mono. I guess I have to down mix to mono. Oh my god, it's so obvious. Okay, so I have it set to stereo. I was doing so much setup before this. Oh my gosh, and this is like the one thing. Okay, audio. Swear to god, it's not going to be this scuffed normally. Okay, decay rate. Motherfucker. I wonder if I could just turn it off and turn it back on. Let's try that. Let's disable and re-enable. Oh. Worst part is that I've had this issue before too. Yeah, the most riveting content imaginable. Not exactly how I had intended this, this intro here. Let's see. I swear to God, I should have done, like, test streams. I've actually done a lot of streaming in the past, a lot of game streaming and stuff, but that was all just, like, for fun, you know, just show friends my gameplay and stuff like that. Mono box. Okay, there's a mono box. Where's the box? I'm looking for the box. Oh, here we go. Gear. Properties. That's not good. Okay. Mono. Let's see if this works. I just set it to mono. I'm gonna listen to it on my own setup before thing. This. Oh my gosh. And this is like the one thing. Okay, audio. Test. Oh, here we go. Gear. Test. If I keep saying test, eventually the stream that I'm watching will catch up and I'll get to do this. Oh, I should do a poll. Okay. mono. Let's see if this works. I just set it to mono. I'm gonna.
Oh my God.
Listen to it on my own.
I've set up before
thing.
this. Oh my gosh! And this is like the one thing.
It worked.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like that worked. Okay, Prodeus on max difficulty after this stream. Okay, there we go. I just did a poll. Let's see if you guys get that. Catch up, and I'll get to do this. Oh, I should do a poll. Okay, that worked. I just had to down mix the
Oh my
thing
God.
to mono. Why do I hear myself twice? Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like that worked. Okay. Prodeus on max difficulty after this stream. Okay, after I do this little tech thing, should be a lot better. Okay, there we go. So, so yeah, I'd been wanting to do something like this. I was so scuffed. You know, honestly, debut streams are often really scuffed unless you're working for a corpo. And I can tell you guys right now, I am not going to be selling out anytime soon. No corpos will be taking me. Let's see. Prodeus on your backlog. Prodeus is so freaking good, man. Prodeus is, honestly, like, Doom Eternal is my favorite game of this past generation. I think it is just freaking stellar. Really, really good game. And Prodeus is one of the only boomer shooters I've ever played that can, like, come close to that level. You know, it is so freaking good. Let's see. Chat pop out. There we go. All right, I now have a chat pop out on my right monitor. So if you ever see me, like, looking over to the right, I'm probably looking over at chat. Yeah. All right. So, oh, yeah. Let's see. So this background was done by, I was working on a video game that also fell through. I've had a few projects that just haven't gone through, sadly. And I want to see something through, you know? Hopefully this will be that thing. Let's see. So this background was for kind of like a hybrid visual novel and turn-based strategy game. It was going to be, it had some tower defense elements to it. Sounds like a little messy, but it worked really well. I couldn't finish it, sadly. And that take your time, chew your food thing, that was just a random poster that the artist threw in. And a few months ago, I aspirated some biscotti that was drenched in coffee. I got like really bad pneumonia from it. So I should have taken the artist's advice. I got horribly sick. Speaking of horribly sick, back in June, I wanted to do like a debut stream in June, do a lot of this a lot sooner, but I got a really bad upper respiratory infection too. I swear to God, I'm not a sickly person, but I got an upper respiratory infection that led to a really bad like gum infection. My gums, yeah, I had to get my wisdom teeth yanked, and I was taking like 20 pills a day for a few weeks there. It was pretty brutal. Oh yeah, let's see. I started playing some music. I wonder if I can get that going now. I'm going to try to see if you guys can hear any of this music. Slat Fun. Entangled. If you happen to start hearing any music, let me know. Because I just hit play on it. Yeah, it looks like it might be playing. Hopefully it's not a lot louder than I am, because it looks like it's kind of loud. Anyways, yeah, let me pull up my list of bullet points of stuff I wanted to cover. Let's see. So I'm tired of waiting. Yeah, I wanted to do, like, the closest comparison to the kind of content that I want to do would be, like, Razor Fist, maybe a little bit of RagingGoldenEagle or, like, Nick Riccietta or something. He's a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer. I can't do that kind of stuff, but his commentary is really good. But yeah, Razor Fist, probably my biggest inspiration for a lot of this stuff that I'm planning. Hopefully I impress you guys. Let's see. I wonder if I can mute that for myself. Yes, I can. Okay, so man, it's been so long since I streamed. Yeah. Again, I'm not a sickly guy, but oh my God, I got so freaking sick throughout June. It was like one thing after another after another. So yeah, I had a few delays. Let's see. So yeah, Razor Fist, #1 guy. Oh my God, it's so funny. Like, as soon as you actually start performing. Anyways, yeah, I got quite sick, doing better now. I did get a Steam Deck during that period where I was sick. That was another thing that caused a delay of a week, because I had to just enjoy myself. Honestly, I think let's see how the poll is going. I got one vote for yes. That's kind of sad. But yeah, let's see. For my schedule, I was thinking of streaming on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Those are like the least competitive days of the week for a lot of the people that I follow and watch. I don't want to, I don't want to step on anyone else's feet when they're doing their own thing. Like, those guys are too great. No overlap. I think, honestly, I'm just going to take off my headphones because I feel like I do this a lot better without headphones on at all. So I'm thinking I might do one day where I focus on, like, chat with, yeah, I got mine. What is it? I reserved my Steam Deck like 27 minutes after they put up reservations. And the only reason I did it that late is because the servers went down and I kept having to refresh. Phone calls and clients and stuff like that. And yeah, I got the Steam Deck. It's freaking amazing. I've been wanting something like that since I was a little kid. I'm a big fan of handheld gaming systems. Like, some people are console gamers, some people are PC gamers. I've been on PCs since like 2005, 2006 for gaming. Much better than consoles in my opinion. But I really dig handhelds. Handhelds are my love, my passion. 3DS, Vita. I used a DS Fat from like Christmas 2004 to around 2010 when I got a PSP finally. But yeah, I'm a big handheld guy. Let's see. So I'm thinking maybe on Tuesdays I could do... Okay, so Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. One of those days I'd like to maybe grind in some JRPG and focus on chatting with my viewers. Maybe I'd play like an arena shooter on one of the other days. And I'd like to do community events. Something like maybe ARC servers, Project Zomboid, like mild role-playing kind of stuff. Nothing like cringe or anything, but yeah. Let's see. Part of my bullet points, I'm a cat person. Pineapple belongs on pizza because tomato is a fruit, therefore pizza is a fruit pie. Anyone who disagrees is cringe. Whichever's fine. I think people who insist on their preferred kind of steak are a little bit cringe too. Just enjoy the steak. It's not a big deal. Let's see. For PlayStation consoles. Okay, so as far as the consoles that I actually own, like I've got a Genesis, Lynx, and PC. That's an interesting little group there. Lynx, huh? I always wanted a Lynx. The buttons on the right side are pretty weird. They've got like 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and I think you could like flip it the other way, like upside down. It's been a while since I've looked at a Lynx even. Yeah, I was a PS1 guy. PS1 is where it's at. If I had to list like my favorite PS1 games, it would be, let's see, Parasite Eve, Ridge Racer 4. I'm not a big racing fan, but oh, Ridge Racer 4's soundtrack is so good. Favorite platformer on the system? Probably the first Klonoa game. But yeah, I'm all about the PS1 era stuff. That's probably my favorite console ever. If you count like back compat, it would be the PS3. PS4 and 5 never replaced the PS3 for me. Like, they just collected dust. I've used my PS3 since, what was it, 2011 is the year I finally got one. Freaking love that thing. Let's see. Maybe I should just go ahead and go straight to Prodeus. Because honestly, like, that's the kind of content I'm used to. Just hop in, high difficulty, play that, you know? Like, I tried to follow these bullet points and cover a bunch of topics, but honestly, as soon as I hit live, I'll get a lot better at this over time. Let's see. If you guys want to see some of my secret stuff here. Ooh, shiny backgrounds. Color picker, select. Pew. Klonoa re-releases. Klonoa 1 is the only one that I've played a bunch of, and I was thinking about getting a physical copy from, gosh, what was that? It's, okay, I've got like one of their boxes around here somewhere. It's that site that sells Japanese games. Anyways, they had a physical copy for the Switch, but the Switch version runs at like 50 to 60 FPS. It's really unstable, so I would probably just get it on Steam, you know? Plus, you can max out settings, do 1440p, whatever, I think. Let's see. I should have given options. Let's do a new poll. Okay, poll. if you guys have any game requests, okay, Prodeus Dread Templar. Maybe not Doom 2016. I'll have to look at my options there. Wrath Eon of Ruin is good. I can't believe how you just got to get out there and do it. But yeah, going back to inspirations for like VTubing or whatever. It's a quick thing. I have 3 different versions. Let's do the night one. Yeah, nighttime. So yeah, I watch a ton of like RagingGoldenEagle stuff. He's probably my #1 streamer that I watch. Rickietta, I've lost a lot of sleep to him. He's really late streamer. Fortnite. Oh my god, I will never play Fortnite. I played Fortnite a single time on the Switch when it was like new, and I was just like, oh, let's play an Unreal Engine game on the freaking Switch. That's amazing. I've never played an Unreal Engine game on a handheld before. I didn't even finish the round. I was like, yeah, this game's not for me. I'm not a 12-year-old. It's not my cup of tea. Oh yeah, face tracking. Oh, so my artist. Let's talk about like my artist, for instance. So my artist was actually a boys love artist. It's not my cup of tea. I don't swing that way, but I had looked at hundreds of artists, literally hundreds of artists, and I just kept coming back to one of them. She did a really good job, I think. She goes by, let's see, well, she goes by like hummus with a V instead of a U, but acid candy, linked in chat. And then for the rigger that I go for, he goes by Reinhardt. Also has a Twitter @thing, and I linked it there. I only joined Twitter recently because Elon Musk said he was going to buy it, and I was thinking, yeah, they're going to have better management. Maybe they'll stop allowing chomo shit. But then now I guess that's kind of falling through, so I may just look at alt tech for my channel promotion or something like that. I don't know. Either way, yeah, if you guys see in my chat, rules of chat are just no spam and no doxing. I'm not gonna suppress you guys. You want to say gamer words in chat? That's awesome. But you might get yeeted by Susan, I guess, so maybe exercise a little bit of caution. I don't know. And spoilers are lame. I'm not gonna like ban you for posting them or whatever, but try not to post spoilers. That's rude. And if you happen to make any bootleg merch of me, try to credit me. That's about it. Fortnite, God. Yeah. Oh, and if you ever want to do like so some people like to do like clips of VTubers, and some VTubers are like, oh, don't clip my stuff. That's my content. I don't want you making money off of it. If you happen to do clips of my streams or whatever, and you end up making like money off of it or whatever, that's yours. That's great. Do your thing. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you owe me a chunk of that. That's degenerate or whatever. No, I'm not gonna do that kind of stuff. If you wanna do clips of my content, yeah, go for it. In fact, it's appreciated. You do your thing. Let's see. I'm a big arena shooter fan. Like Quake is my favorite FPS game probably. Not too big into a lot of like the modern corpo shit. Honestly, like Link's bro, I know he came over from the RagingGoldenEagle stuff. I'm really in those circles. I don't play like Call of Duty. I don't play League of Legends. I don't play any of the corpo shit for the most part. Doom Eternal is one of the few like corpo games that I've played that I really, really fell in love with recently. Elden Ring was fine. Yeah, good stuff. Let's see. What else did I want to cover? My favorite puzzle game would be Lumines. That's for sure. Doom 2 Total Conversion. Oh yeah, Links Bro says, I've been playing a Doom 2 Total Conversion mod that melts my brain trying to think how they made it look like a Half-Life 2 model. It's called Total Chaos. I've heard of Total Chaos. I really looked into a lot of like the Total Conversion mods and stuff. They make incredible stuff. You know, so Black Mesa was a remake of Half-Life. And some modders are actually remaking Black Mesa in the Gold Source engine. So they're basically demaking a remake. It's freaking incredible. I could probably stream that sometime. All the other streamers are all doing their Black Mesa streams or whatever. I'm gonna stream the Half-Life demake of Black Mesa. Something like that. Oh man, I'm so hyped about Klonoa. Oh, you're probably gonna see a lot of me playing like older games. Like I try to make a yearly habit of playing through all of Parasite Eve. It's kind of like a Christmas and Halloween thing for me. Like I'll play it one of those 2 months of October, either that or December. I like to play through that game, so that's something. I have, let's see how many Steam games I have. It's over 800 Steam games. I have something like 200 or 300 GOG games. What else? I'm a big fan of older titles. That's all the modern ESG shit ruining modern games. That's no fun. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's lower that. And I was actually planning on doing a video soon covering the topic of how ESG scores and chasing basically corporate welfare is ruining modern media. But then RGE covered it in his stream on Friday, and then Ethan Van Sciver covered it in the Flashcast on Saturday, and now I'm like, I don't really know if I want to go over what they already went over. Let's do a stream on that, or a poll on that, excuse me. Let's see. Do a video on ESG scores. Yes or no? Yeah, because honestly, I'm already planning on talking about. Wow, I found a Black Mesa playthrough that is the most incredible thing. They recorded the Gonarch fight over 1,000 times to get it perfect. What they did it over 1,000 times to get like the perfect recording of it? That sounds kind of wild. Sexy Nutella. Interesting. I'll have to check that out later. But yeah, so ESG scores. I'm thinking about doing like a regular review of how different corporations, like the Kadokawa thing, how they're starting to ruin their own content by pushing for BlackRock money, you know? These multi-trillion-dollar investment firms. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it flows, because I don't want to make it too awkward. And I've been looking around for a good video editor to help out with some of that stuff, but I'm starting to think I should just do all of it myself. There's just so much work to juggle, though. Yeah, you won't ever see me sell out to a corpo. Like a lot of people will work for like, what is it? Sundaria, Prism Project, or what's the third one? Oh yeah, PC. And I won't be doing anything like that unless I were to get like, you know, wow, 3 votes for yes on ESG scores. Okay, yeah, I guess I will be recording a detailed video on ESG scores. And I do know a good bit about that topic. I'd probably cover how it's destroyed, you know, Marvel, DC, Star Wars, all the popular shit. But it's also starting to go after a lot of our modern media that's come out, like that's all old media for the most part. Newer stuff is starting to get influenced by it too. It's really unfortunate. Wow, a lot of votes. Let's see how many viewers I have so I get all nervous. That's like 5 viewers. That's nice and comfy. You guys are cozy. You guys should call me more slurs in chat though. I'm starting to feel kind of weird about that. I give you guys permission to say gamer words and you're just like, oh, let's just be polite. Oh well. So ESG scores. Oh yeah, I should show you guys some of the expressions I've got, like angry. This is what happens when they censor my media. Let's see. Crazy. I don't know, I guess this would be like if I get mind fucked or something. Or if I'm about to shank someone. Yeah. Let's see. If I want to be all cocky. This is actually probably like a normal expression for me IRL. Booyah. Probably more serious, like if I'm talking about the ESG score topic and how these cultural vandals are starting to go after our media. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look like this, bruh. Hey, Super Rocker, no taboo, no compulsion. Yeah. I guess that you're right. There's no taboo to be all vulgar, and it's not really edgy. Yeah, that's great, honestly. Stony-faced. Oh my god. They censored my Futanari dojins. Yeah. Oh, let's talk about how, hey, Master Menos. I was just talking about Futanari. Good timing. What was the thing? I was gonna go on, you know, like I was talking about how pizza is a pie. Like, it's a fruit pie, therefore pineapple belongs on it. I also have the controversial opinion of Futanari is the least gay porn. Because, like, if you're watching a dude bang a chick, that's kind of gay. You know, you're watching a dude do sex stuff. And if you're watching two chicks bang, that's also gay, because it's literally homosexual. But if you're watching a Futa chick, I'm kind of saying that for reactions, honestly. It's like one of those icebreaker topics, you know? Futa, gay or not gay? Let's do that. Let's do that poll. Is Futa gay? Yes or no? Let's do that. I wonder if I can vote in it. Oh, I'm not allowed to vote in my own polls. That's lame. Yeah, censoring Futa is not cool. Yeah, honestly, any kind of censorship is generally pretty lame. It is negative gay. Yeah, it is literally the opposite of gay, because it's kind of like two chicks banging, but one of them's got a dick, so it's not really gay anymore, I would say. Let's see at the poll result. Yeah, if it's Futa on male, that is peak gay. Like, you can't get really much more gay than that. I guess. I don't know. It's too many dongs. You gotta have like a smaller ratio of dong. 7 people listening to me go on about Futa. Let's see. If you guys are interested in something like if you guys are interested in community game stuff like Zomboid, Ark, The Forest, anything like that, just hit me up. I meant to set up like a Discord server or something like that beforehand. I started to look into a lot of like the alt tech platforms that don't have weird furry groomer moderators who own the platform and spy on your conversations and probably report them to the feds, but a lot of people don't want to install those programs, so yeah, I'm probably going to do like a Discord link or something like that. I might even make it live and post the link to chat, even though that's probably not too entertaining. Let me mute my own. Oh my god, I just realized my stream was probably playing double audio when I was doing the cringy tech support stuff. Oh no. Okay, let's see. We're going for, oh my god, half an hour. Okay, so let me look over here at the poll results. 5 people agree that Futa is not gay. Cultured bunch right here. I love it. So let's see. Oh, let me change the background music to a slightly different one. I know that probably gets pretty repetitive after a while. Let's do Slightly Fun by Dwan Sound. Dova Syndrome YouTube official channel. It's all, oh, it's royalty free, but I'm going to post the links later because I just realized I have to credit that. Speaking of credit, yeah, I already covered my artist and my rigger. The artist did a spectacular job. Oh yeah, dude, that freaking harassment campaigns. Oh god, I hate Discord so much. But everyone wants to use Discord, so yeah, I'll probably just stick with that. Doing great in terms of audience and community. Thank you, Kat. Let's see. How audible my keyboard is. Anyways, yeah, if you guys are interested in doing something like a Discord, I'm gonna name it Starling's Nest, and I'm gonna post the link probably at the end a little bit. A bit bassy, huh? Oh yeah, it is probably a little bit bassy, isn't it? Let me at least lower the volume a bit. Yeah. Thanks for the thanks, Links, bro. You're great. And you're a fellow RGE viewer, so you're a fellow degenerate who has good cultured taste. Let's see. Yeah, but yeah, I'm a big fan of arena shooters, retro games, PS1. What else was I meaning to cover? It's funny, I actually did a lot of this beforehand. Like I went over all this stuff in my head, and yeah, no, as soon as you hit record, oh my god. But yeah, no, I could keep going back on all that stuff. I commissioned a 3D model back then. It was going to be using Sony Online Entertainment MMO face tracking tech. I could have been the first VTuber back in 2012. And as soon as like Kizuna Ai did her thing, I was like, oh, she did it first. I don't want to be a follower. I don't want to follow the trend. And then Nijisanji started and HoloLive started. If we were to talk about like VTubers that I actually like, I liked Hiryu Koko a lot. Keisan was great. Now that she's joined a corpo, I'm probably not going to follow her anymore. But yeah, there aren't actually too many VTubers that I care for outside of like the indie space. Like if you like retro games, Mia Aranya from Sundaria is really, really good. And that's Sundaria. You want to look at Prism Project? Pina Pingan is really, really sweet. Like you can't be mean with her. She's just too precious. Let's see. Yeah, Master Menos. I owe it to RGE for saving me with his philosophy too. Yeah, RGE and Razor Fist, and then Eric July, all these people creating like their own media. They're absolutely like a really good response to all the corpos. Yeah, I'd wait and see on Keisan. I would agree. I'm a little bit worried because they do have like some explicit socialists and stuff in her new corpo, and they're all like Coomer bait and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know. Like Melody was kind of pleasant until she started getting weirdly political, and it's like, geez, way to drive away a huge chunk of your fan base. A lot of VTubers follow a lot of rules. They're like, oh, don't talk about other people in my chat. Don't blah blah blah. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to restrict anything. As long as it's not illegal or doxing or spam. If you start posting like the N-word 16 times in a row, that's spam, and I'm going to eat you. If Susan changes the rules and says that you're not allowed to have certain things in chat and you're required to moderate a bunch of things, I'll start moderating, but I'll tell you guys, hey, just say inslur in chat or something like that. I don't know. I'm going to sip on my tea. I do a lot of talking for my day job because I do work full time, and I was a little bit worried that would affect my voice a little too much, but I tried out this throat coat tea with like honey and lemon. Sounds kind of frou-frou, but oh my god, it works. Like I could do like growly deep voices and it doesn't actually hurt my throat like it normally does. It's great. I feel like I probably should show off my gamer skills. Because, for Doom Eternal, I've played through that over a dozen times. Nightmare all the way. Yeah, you do feel, like, more comfy in your own skin when you... Lynxbro says, after years of watching RGE, I've become a lot less uptight, a lot less self-conscious, don't know the right word. Yeah, having, like, what is it, the Friday Night Tights crew says that community is not a good word because it sounds like commune, which is kind of commie, and we don't do commie shit around here. Fellowship is the word that they like. I do like finding other similarly minded people who don't like, censorship or modern day corpo cult nonsense. RG is a really good source for that. Razor Fist is also great. I've already talked about him a bunch though. Rekieta is good. If you want another really good legal tuber, Andrew from Legal Mindset is pretty spectacular. He recently hit 80k subs covering the Amber Turd trial. Kudos to him. I'm usually not a big fan of like people like Johnny Depp who called for assassinations, but yeah, he seems like a sweet guy. Other than that, let's see what people think of. Oh yeah, the Fuda gay one. That's 6 people agree, 100%. Fuda is not gay. Manos's Madhouse. Oh, Master Manos. I wonder if you're related. Let's see. The medium is now plenty. Screw it. Might as well start this for fun. Yeah. Hey, Manos Madhouse. You're a VTuber too. I'm gonna follow you. If you ever feel like doing like a collab stream or anything like that, let's see. I'm gonna look you up. Manos's Madhouse, and I'm even gonna link you in chat. if you're okay with me linking you in chat, because I don't want to like, you know. Honestly, you're cool, so I'm gonna say, hey, go sub to this guy. A lot of YouTubers are like, don't post links in my chat. Don't promote yourself in my chat. Do it. Go for it. I'm all for people like letting themselves be known, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I seriously, it's just like how if I had been mining crypto back in 2014 or whatever the hell that year was, I would have a ton of money in the bank right now. And I just didn't. I didn't take the initiative. I didn't go out and do what I wanted to do. Now I'm hoping this works out. I do have a lot of experience streaming, mostly video games like FPS titles and stuff. Yeah, FPS is where it's at. Well, I think like a lot of modern military shooters, like you spend like 3 seconds running with the left click, and then you do aim down sight, and you shoot for a little bit, and you take cover to heal or whatever. That's cringe. Quake, Doom, Prodeus, Dread Templar, all that stuff. That's my stuff right there. You'll see a lot of that on my streams. I feel like I should do a lot of horror. I'm a big horror fan. Horror is like one of my favorite genres, but one of the issues with that is I don't really get scared anymore. Like, Amnesia: The Dark Descent was one of the last things to ever make me scared. And I played through it again recently, and I was like, wow, this really didn't scare me as much after years of stuff. Like, I played through, what was that horror game? Outlast. Outlast didn't really scare me. It was fun, but it was not really all that effective, sadly. Like, I need my fix. I need my fix. My crack. Let's see. So yeah, Manos' Madhouse. I wonder what kind of stuff you do. Vampire Survivors. Yeah, you've been at it for a few months now. Good job. Oh my god, 9 months. Doing a 3D model too. Kudos. Got them all over the place. Sorry, I had plans and I didn't really stick with it. Yeah, if I had to choose handhelds over consoles all the way, I actually looked into seeing if it's possible to stream from the Steam Deck, but OBS on Linux is kind of weird, and you can't do VTube Studio on Linux right now, so I'm thinking about it, but it'd be super janky. I'd be streaming at like 720p for like 30 FPS. Linksbro says, oh, that Doom 2 mod Total Chaos has a couple enemies that made me jump out of my skin even though they were coming after dying and having to fight them again. Yeah. Huh. I wonder, what's the last thing that got me scared? The crap out of me was, a lot of people don't like it, but the Evil Dead reboot, like, yeah, it's unfortunate that they didn't have Bruce Campbell in it, but, oh man, that was scary as shit. I could probably do a watch along of that sometime, but I wonder if it's on Amazon Prime, and I don't really want to use Twitch. That's another thing. I plan on multi-streaming in the future on a lot of like alt-tech platforms, like I think Odyssey looked good. Rumble was too restrictive. Like, I don't like a lot of the censorship stuff they do. Like, they seem about as bad as Twitch in theory. If I do Twitch, I might just go on there and try to get banned, honestly. We'll see. We'll see. Just have like a fun, my channel's under attack. Oh my god. He was in it for 6 seconds. Yeah, I think he did like an after credits thing. Like a cameo. Finally? Finally what? Links, bro. Let's see. Someone else who really liked it. Yeah, dude, Evil Dead, the remake, was so fucking good. Oh my god. Absolutely terrifying. Like, I had to pause and look away at times and just like collect myself. That's not normal for me at all. Like, I don't get scared. Oh, so good. Yeah, definitely one of the best reboots, and it was definitely in the spirit of the original. It wasn't as comedic though. Like it was kind of slapstick comedy with the originals, and God, the reboot was so good. Yeah, very, very bloody, very unnerving. I should probably do a video on good reboots. Like Doom 2016 was the perfect freaking reboot. Like it was kind of a sequel, kind of a reimagining, kinda. They got it so right though. It was a Doom 64 remake. I'm still waiting for Doom 4 through 63. Like they really skimped out on that. We need like, was it 59 Doom games in the middle there? There were like 59 games we missed out on. The first one didn't have intentional slapstick. I actually didn't watch the original Evil Dead. I think I watched the second one when I was too young to remember it all that well. And then I watched the remake, and that was so intense. Let's see, am I using a compressor on the music? No, unfortunately I did not. Yeah, the Friday the 13th remake. I think that's another one that I really wanted to watch, and I never got around to it. There was another remake they recently put out. God, what was that? It was Halloween, was it? I think Halloween Kills, was that it? Okay, it was something Kills. Halloween Kills? Yeah, that's right. I heard it was really good. Yeah, Drexel was talking to Rekieta about how, like, some of the characters were, like, kind of woke, but then they got slaughtered hardcore, and, like, yeah, it's kind of anti-woke, which is pretty rad. We need more of that. I feel like Danny McBride probably, he was probably behind that decision. He seems like not very woke in a good way. I don't know if you guys saw The Boys, but that was a really, really good adaptation of the comics. Like, I read the original comics when I was like 15 or something like that, and then I recently, after season 3 ended, and a lot of people are saying, hey, it's still great after 3 seasons. It didn't end up shitting itself like a lot of shows. I'm like, okay, let me binge it. So I watched 12 episodes on Thursday. Really good show. I can recommend The Boys if you're okay with seeing a lot of gore and vulgarity and stuff. It's a bit different from the comics, but I can definitely recommend it. What else? Things that I've watched. Since 2019, I've watched like one movie. That was The Batman. I kind of broke bad on watching corpo media. I'm really not into modern movies. It's just not my cup of tea generally. I guess In-Game was kind of like an in-game for my interest in Hollywood flicks. Nowadays it's all like YouTube streamers and video games and stuff. You want to know why Friday the 13th remake is so scary? Jason actually full-on sprints. Oh my god. That is actually scary. I'm so used to him being like a pursuit predator. I heard that humans were all about pursuit predation back then. Like they would just kind of walk towards their prey, and the prey would run on all fours, and that expends like a lot more energy. You can walk like miles and miles and miles and be fine, but if you start, running on all your energy fast. And I kind of like that aspect of Jason Voorhees and like Freddy Krueger and all that stuff. Like, you can run, but they're still gonna get you. But still, the idea of Jason like running at you, not good. So yeah, I'm a big horror fan. I'm probably gonna play a lot of horror games. I wish I probably could have played like Resident Evil 2 or something like that tonight. Let's see. Did I not turn on another poll? Oh my god. I should have done another poll. Yeah, let's see. Do you guys feel like watching me in the remake? He doesn't teleport. He has tunnels and alarm traps. Huh. Well, I'm gonna have to watch that. I wonder what year that came out in. Let's see. Friday the 13th reboot. Oh, that was in 2009, it looks like, huh? Yeah, they made a reboot in 2009. Well, that's funny. So I'm actually looking up the wiki to try to see the most recent one. Oh my god, the most recent one was 2009. That's it? They haven't made another one more recently? Hmm. Yeah, I guess this was probably one of the things that started the remake trend. And I liked Freddy vs. Jason. It was like campy, and a lot of people didn't like it. There was also that, was it Jason X, I think? He was in space or something like that. I watched that when I was a little kid, I think, and I was like, wow, that was freaky, oh my god. But, yeah, it's been a long time. Man, that movie flopped. Speaking of space horror movies, what was that movie with, oh god, another one I have to recommend. Space horror movie. I'm drawing a blank on the name. Okay, let's see. Stranded, Apollo 13. Oh my god, I'm actually drawing a blank. Not Life Force. That had a bunch of boobs in it, though. That's always cool. I think I remember being recommended the movie Event Horizon. There we go. I highly recommend the movie Event Horizon. Yeah, thanks, Links, bro. Yeah, Event Horizon was freaking incredible. It was so good. But yeah, let's maybe think about shooting some demons. I'm gonna go down here, a little bit of zooming out, changing the background to being kind of clear. Pudding party. I wonder what that looks like. Oh my god. Seizures, that's what that looks like. Okay. I don't want to give anyone any seizures. So let's see. Color picker. Be transparent. And then I'm going to boot up Prodeus, and we are going to play Prodeus. This game is incredible. I'm mainly just doing this just to show that I'm actually good at video games. Like a lot of streamers, maybe not so much. Let's mute that music. Master Meadow says, here's something wild. I had a dream a while back where Chucky from the Child's Play franchise chased me down, but I escaped. I woke up like, sweet, I did that? I actually had a really fucked up dream a couple mornings ago. If only the hell footage made it into the final cut. Still sad it's been lost. Hell footage, huh? I'm not familiar with that. There we go. How is the audio balancing? I want to make sure that I'm not a lot I should have used a compressor. Okay, let's do a compressor filter. Master Mano says my other favorite horror movie monsters are Jason, Sadako, and Leatherface. Oh, Leatherface. That's another one where Leatherface is so like effed up. That movie actually did scare me too. It was a really good inspiration for Resident Evil. I think it was 8, I believe. Oh my god, it's so fast. Oof. Oh yeah, game is a bit loud, huh? I'm gonna lower that even further. Let's do 20 decibels. Okay. OBS compressor setting. I should have done this beforehand, but I totally didn't think about it earlier. 7. Oh, I said 8, didn't I? Yeah, Resident Evil 7. That's what I get for splitting my focus. RE7 was definitely inspired by Texas Chainsaw Massacre. 8? I don't really know what would have inspired that one. Okay. This is all going to be better set up in the future, so you won't have to see me scuffing it. I actually didn't really plan on playing any video games. I was going to do this and just call it a night, but I want to do at least one round, because that's also something I'm more accustomed to, streaming video games. Yeah, Leatherface was a bit more tragic in the originals. It's like this poor little R-slur. I think Susan might eat me. And actually, honestly, I think Rekieta gets to say retard a lot. So yeah, Leatherface was kind of retarded, and I felt really bad for him. Okay, not advanced audio properties. Filters. not filters. Ba-ba-ba. Aww. There was a scene where he killed a couple of the characters, just sits on a chair and looks sad and tired that people were breaking into his house. Honestly, I'm a big fan of the Second Amendment. You break into my house, I am going to eat you, I'm going to rip off your face, and I'm going to wear it. So yeah, Leatherface did nothing wrong. You heard it here first, folks. Okay, I'm just going to do minus 24 decibels. Let me know if the audio sounds okay. I can keep lowering it. Local continue. See, I haven't played this game since March 2021, I guess? But I shouldn't be too rusty. Chainsaws are arms. Yeah, absolutely. As my human right. Okay, Wretch. That sounds cool. I guess you navigate the levels using WASD. A lot of speedrunners and stuff, they'll set their movement to ASDF so that they can access more buttons. Some of them will actually do SDFG so that they can like access more buttons with their pinky. I'm just going to be basic and do WASD, you know? Like, I kind of thought about a lot of that, just didn't. Okay, Corruption, that's a level I guess I haven't played before. Ooh. It's a mining facility that acquires materials for the forge. Did it let me choose my difficulty? It better be on max. Aha! Ultra hard. There we go. Restart. Wonder how scuffed this is gonna get. Okay, so I've got chainsaw. This is kind of like the peel. Shotgun. This fires incendiary rounds. You can kind of charge up. Links Bro says, I remember the compressed air can and binding jump to mouse scroll and Doom Eternal speedruns. I don't remember compressed air can. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't watch the 100% speedruns. I watched a lot of, oh. Who is that speedrunner? I'm actually in his chat room thing. Ah! Kill him. Oh, I guess they have armor against that. What the hell? You just go into the ground and come back up? Yeah, since the last time I played this game, they've definitely added a bunch of content. Yeah, this is a first person. Goodbye. If it were like remade with a new team. It's got kind of like a retro-ish. Is that an enemy? Okay. It's kind of retro-ish, but very snazzy. Super shotgun. Q. It wasn't 100%. Oh, I said 100%. I meant to say any percent. Yeah, that's verbal imprecision caused by split focus. I apologize. Oh, God. Those guys with the gun, I can remember those guys being one of the biggest issues. Ah! Okay, I blew myself up. Oh, I think the ultra difficulty, you have to restart from the... Okay, maybe that's why I did very hard. He. Okay, let's see here. How many chatters I got going on? Okay, not mini player. Okay, so again, this is max difficulty. Unless I just changed it, I already forgot. And I'm quite rusty. Plasma gun. Ooh, I remember this. You can like tag, I think. Yeah, you could tag and shoot them. Okay, okay, here we go. See how it's like you're bending the bullets. Yeah! God, I love that. Ah! Those little buggers. And with this one, pew. It's kind of overpowered to use it on that little guy. This game even has an intro. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mention all my hardware. So my main computer has a 6900 XT. Oh, I didn't actually ask again. Is the audio like decent balance at the moment, or does it sound way too loud? Or too quiet? I'll keep an eye out for any messages complaining about audio. This is like the imp. Oh yeah, you get this too. I remember they're called like the shredders, I think. Basically just SMGs, but if you fire both of them at once, that's mainly just good for up close damage. And if you alternate between right shoot and left shoot, yeah, audio cutting out a little bit. I noticed that too. I'm rocking a 6900 XT, a 5900X. At streaming 1440p gameplay at 60 FPS off of the CPU. Now modern hardware encoding is kind of caught up on AMD versus NVIDIA, but I still generally use my CPU. I'm gonna look into that later and see if maybe that's the problem, because audio cutting out is kind of weird. This game is still in early access though. They haven't completed it, and it might not be all that well optimized in a lot of ways, so that could be the issue. So, a lot of boomer shooters say that reloading... Oh, that's why I didn't respawn, because I didn't get to that point. Okay. A lot of boomer shooters say that reloading is like a sin. I actually think that's one of the most exciting parts of this game, having to like maintain your guns. You can't just fire non-stop. And for balancing, they let you go a lot further with the guns too, because, you know, you have to do it in bursts, kinda. Rip and tear until it's done. They are weak. What was it? See, I'm so focused on shooty shoots in chat. Cut out again, huh? That's unfortunate. But yeah, I'm so focused on chat that I got the Doom Eternal intro wrong. Actually, it's Doom 2016. They are rage brutal without mercy, but you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done. You basically just play as Doom Guy in this game, so, you know. Motherfucker. Ah! Motherfucker! Okay, okay. Rocket. My end. So, I wonder what it is about this game that's making it get all choppy. Maybe it actually is just because I'm doing 1440p streaming. Damn. I'm gonna have to try out the AMD hardware encoder at some point. Reloading the gun in every original Doom. Yeah, that would be kind of a sin. I remember Brutal Doom had really good reloading, if I remember correctly. I actually never played it, but I've spent a lot of time watching people play Doom mods. It's kind of embarrassing. I'm so focused on like readjusting to the guns and the controls and everything right now that I of the level. Let's see. I love platforming so much. It's because they made the guns hilariously OP. Yeah. I like that they added... I love that Doom 2016 was inspired by Brutal Doom. Like, you know, the glory kills were totally inspired by the Brutal Doom glory kills in that game, basically. Oh my god, I'm in circles. Running circles. In the choppiness too, it's so weird. Okay, that'll be another thing that I work on after this stream. I'm basically just gonna play through this level and say goodnight, you know? Oh, what's going on around here? Oh, did I just spawn in there? I don't remember. But yeah, I definitely appreciate the people tuning in. This has been more of a scuff stream than I anticipated, but that's kind of a tradition among VTubers. They were more inspired by Duke Nukem Forever. You know, and if they were to just mod Duke Nukem Forever to... Oh, God. If they were to just mod Duke Nukem Forever to give you invincibility when you're doing the glory kills or whatever, it would be so much better. Ah! Okay, okay. When in doubt, use rocket launcher. This game is so great. So apparently Humble Bundle, which does a lot of weird woke promotion shit that I don't approve of, they, let's see. Yeah, I don't get the hate for first-person platforming. I mean, original Half-Life platforming was a little bit janky, but I actually really dug Half-Life platforming. It shocked me when people were pissed at Doom Eternal for having platforming. It's like, seriously? I'm over here, like, yeet-hooking my way around the levels and... rocket launcher. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I swear I'm usually better at this. But I also usually don't have an audience, so, you know, I'm not looking back and forth between two monitors. Okay. I think I activated... Ah! No! Oh, God! Okay, okay, I got him. I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, God. Yeah, I remember the Shredder guns being the best at that enemy. Just taking him down. Oh, God. It's the hit scan first-person shooter game. Those games are really, really hard. Yeah, coping, seething, and balding. They just need to get good. That's what they need to do. Seriously, I've played through Doom Eternal. One of my playthroughs I used nothing but auto shotgun and microwave beam. No other mods, and no shooting the plasma gun regularly. On Nightmare difficulty, I did it with mouse and keyboard, and then I did it with a controller on Nightmare, and I did fine and dandy, you know? Black Mesa fixed Half-Life's platforming by making you auto-crouch jump and double-tapping space to activate the long jump instead of crouching and then jumping. Yeah, dude, the Zen in Black Mesa is, like, the greatest. Oh my god. Like, that was such an experience. I could not believe how well they did it. Like, a lot of people who say Zen sucked, I never really agreed with that. I always thought Zen was great. And I played through that game on PS2 originally, like the PS2 port of Half-Life. So, you know, it wasn't exactly optimized as well as, like, mouse and keyboard. I had no trouble with the weird-ass level, you know? Yeah. Zen was worth the wait. Oh, yeah, waiting since 2008. Same here. Audio. A friend of mine was really pissed that they made Black Mesa a premium game. And I'm like, dude, they've labored for years. Even though they said it was going to be free, it's like, come on. they got the opportunity to make like a retail-ish Half-Life reboot. That's amazing. I was so happy for them to make it premium, and I was very happy to pay money for that, you know? Cope, seethe, and dilate. It's like the Bethesda mods thing. When they wanted to let developers, like indie developers, sell their mods for like Fallout and Elder Scrolls Skyrim, I was so happy. And everyone in the community was pissed about it. Like, I couldn't find any other people who were happy about it besides myself. That's probably, I guess that's probably my most controversial opinion with a lot of people that might be viewing my stuff, but yeah, I don't care. I believe what I believe. There will be no holding back. Hey, how you doing down there, buddies? How do I get down there? They did make it free originally. Yeah. Team behind Black Mesa for that. Sneed as well. Oh yeah, you gotta sneed all you can, dude. Cope, seethe, sneed, dilate. Go to the nearest dilation station and get your little crotch fix. Back in my day, when you wanted to just dilate, you would just put drops into your eyes. Now they got other kinds of dilating. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Now that's a sound plan. Yeah. Oh no! I hope you're not referring to sounding. I learned about that and I'm like, how the hell is that a thing? That's back in my day, we called that CBT. Okay, you know what? Fight fire with fire. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, if you guys don't know, sounding is like some kind of dick vibration thing. I don't know, it's weird. You can look it up, but I'm not gonna figure out what it is and talk about it further. It's not a taboo topic here, but you know, it's weird. You will get cyberbullied. I'm a firm believer in bullying the weak, especially if it's corrective bullying. The weak must fear the strong. He can't keep getting away with it. I feel like I need to be there. How do I get there? My pathfinding is kind of garbage right now, sorry. At least I'm on the max difficulty like a bro. And it's been over a year since I played, so, you know. Oh my god, I'm actually running in circles. I'm so sorry, guys. I wonder how entertaining... Does anyone else know of, like, another streamer who plays, like, a grindy JRPG, like Final Fantasy or Dragon Quest or something? Because I do plan on doing, like, Zatsudan streams where I just do that. Zatsudan is Ching-Chonganese for just focus on chatting with the viewers, you know? If I'm gonna play, like, a JRPG game where there's a lot of grinding for levels or whatever... You know, I would like to stream that sometime. I always thought that would be nice little, like, background noise as a viewer, but no one does any, like, streams like that, you know? Oh god, I'm actually running in circles. I'm sorry. Lately, as far as JRPGs go, I recently got, I recently got Tokyo... Oh my god. Yeah, that was, fun. Sleepy Gamer's been playing Atelier Ryza. She got a nice booty. I'm not a butt guy, but yeah. so glad that they gave her curves. Oh my god. I could have done a lot better there. One hit. Kind of dicking around. It's a very forgiving game on checkpoints. Pew. Yeah, very curvy. I'm all about that. It's got them birthin' hips, bro. Oh, I've got a black cat, by the way. His name's Jack. I love my kitty. He was a feral colony rescue, and I've had him for something like a decade. His original owner decided he wasn't cute enough for her tastes and wanted to take him to a like humane society or something. And I'm like, no, you are not doing that. That is awful. So I took him. He's been my baby boy since. Who just shot at me? You met your kitty, but aw, yeah. Kitties are the best, dude. I like the idea of having a dog for like backup home defense, you know, because I'm pretty confident I'd do pretty well at that. But dogs are a good backup, you know. But I don't really like dogs that much. They don't click for me, you know. Just always needing attention, and I'm just not that attentive, I guess. That and having to take them outside to go to the bathroom. I don't want to go outside. There are people out there. Oh my god. What the hell is that? Hey, that's one of the, like, Proteus bosses or whatever. Oh my god. Ugh. Ah! Again. Normally, I don't have to focus on chat again. Like, I was kind of a two-view. Still technically am. Oh my god. The post of the robber who got mauled by a pet lobster. Was the lobster holding a, Was the lobster holding a knife? You ever see those vids? Those are great. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, okay. There we go. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Get riggedy wrecked. Oh no. Oh, that's also a new enemy, I think. Yeah, I'm just realizing I don't think they had that when I last played this game. Oh god. Oh, no, you just got unarmed mooks here. Just. Oh, that's not an unarmed mook. Like, what are you gonna do? Gum me to death? Actually, I did die to one of them earlier, so yeah. I also usually do 100% of all the secrets and stuff when I play these games, but I'm just focusing on keeping myself alive. Absolute Chad lobster, yeah. Lobster got knitted a sweater so he can go outside when it's cold. Oh my god, that's adorable. Don't lobsters live like a... Hail, lobster. Oh, God. I mean, it did warn me. Goodies. If you play Ion Maiden, you gotta do all the secrets just so you can see all the references. Yeah, I love Ion Maiden. Oh, yeah. Ion Fury originally, but then friggin' Iron Maiden got their... Iron Maiden got their panties in a twist. Ah, damn. They absolutely should have been allowed to keep the Ion Maiden name, but honestly, Ion Fury is a good title too, I think. Anyways, I've got that on Switch, like as a physical cartridge that I pre-ordered, and I've got the big box straight from 3D Realms. I am a big enjoyer of Ion Fury, you know. Did I just see a mofo? I see a mudda clucka. If you don't know, Die Hard, like when they played it on TV, they would censor the word fucker. And, oh my god, of course you turn off censors. So they would censor motherfucker by saying mother clucka. And I remember crack.com back when they were good, they said hippie by day monster trucker instead of yippee-ki-yay motherfucker. It was just a joke though, you know. My favorite reference was the apartment from the 1990s Hardware recreated in-game. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I actually never saw Hardware, but I watched a video showing a lot of the Easter eggs, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Come on. I picked a level that requires good pathfinding. Even with the destroyed MK13 in the shower. Hardware's that movie about, it was about like a sentient robot guy, right? Okay. I'm tempted to just like call it a night on this level just because I really cannot find my bearings. Freaking puzzle levels, man, I swear to God. Genocidal robot. Not sentient. Was the robot like a gag? Was it like a comedy thing? Because I really don't remember Hardware. Prototype government kill robot. Yeah, those are the best kind. Oh, fuck. Did they intend you to... Oh my god, I think they intended this. Or not? Play Super Seducer next. I remember that having a lot of cringe, like, pickup lines and stuff. Hey, Plague Roses. Oh, God! What the fuck? I remember Super Seducer 2 was banned from Steam. Like, Big Gay Ben had a little... Oh, God. Like, he kind of comes off as, like a libertarian bro who's like, yeah, you can put your anime titties on here, but then as soon as you get, like, a slightly too young-looking character in your game, they're like, no! And I guess Super Seducer 2, maybe they didn't like that it was cringe or something? And then from what I understand, as soon as they say no to your game being put on their service, where, like, the main characters were lollies, but it wasn't like sexual or whatever. It was just them being in school or whatever. It's like kind of like K-On, the Light Music Club anime show, but like in a visual novel. And because of the English description of the game as being like, oh, if you love little girls, well, they're just saying like if you like stories about moe characters or whatever. And they got yanked, and Valve was like, no, we're not reconsidering it. You know, this is a huge no-go. Yeah, no chance is pretty bullshit. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Got him. I love how this game kind of follows the tradition of the shotgun being one of the best long-range guns. Kind of like in Doom, the shotgun was basically like a sniper rifle, you know? Oh, man. That's one tradition I don't like. Those little bastards that, little exploding bastards that run at you. Kind of like the heads in Ion Fury, the little rope. Oh, god damn it. Motherfucker. See? Rocket ammo, okay. Ooh. This looks like a new area. So one of the things about this game is it has a really good like level editor thing. You can actually create your own levels in the game's engine, and oh my god, they'll sometimes have like these like, what do you like, community events or whatever, where they'll say like, hey, the best one gets put in the game and we give you like a cash prize or something like that. So some of these levels get really, really intricate and really, really complicated. Yeah, I think I meant to mention earlier, my favorite DS game is Advance Wars Days of Ruin. I love turn-based strategy. You won't see me playing a lot of that because it's a little bit too boring, I think, for like a stream, but I don't know. Like, some people will watch people play chess, you know? Like, when I was younger, I was so good at Advance Wars Dual Strike. Like, I would go online and I think I never lost, you know? And I would play all the challenge matches. 3 like AI bots versus me, and I would just wreck them, you know? It's been a long time since I've played Advance Wars, though. You guys know they were remaking Advance Wars 1 and 2 for the Switch, but they canceled it because of the Russian invasion of Ukraine. It's like, come on, just let us have fun for once. Like, we get it. Politics is a thing. Get over it. Like, we sent our billions to Ukraine, damn it. Give us Advance Wars 1 and 2. Reboot camp or whatever. So I'm currently actually on a beta version of my my Vtuber rig. I really wanted it to be perfectly like done and completed and everything, but my rigger kept being like, "Ooh, let's add this cool thing," and I'm like, "Hell yeah, dude! Oh, you're awesome!" And they did that with the original release after 9/11? I had no idea. Shit. I actually started Advance Wars Dual Strike on the DS. That was my first game. I think it got like a 9.5 out of 10 on Game Informer, which I used to read religiously. I gave it a try, and I'm a very happy camper. Radiant Historia. I have Radiant Historia on the 3DS, and I cannot wait to play it. It's in my backlog. I have a massive, massive, massive fucking backlog. It is just huge. Okay, so I get there through that. How the fuck do I get up there? Anyways. Yeah, Days of Ruin, definitely best DS game in my book. Oh yeah, I forgot about the gun maintenance too. Alright. Guns maintained. I just want to go up here. Oh, maybe it's from that direction? Shit. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm actually going in circles again. Here we go. Oh, okay, so turning that off made this accessible? Maybe not? I don't know. Yeah, so backlog, absolutely massive. Oh my god, what the heck's hitting me? Oh. It's like I'm always watching other YouTubers and stuff like that and like not enjoying myself with video games as much anymore. It's like I'm too addicted to people like RGE and Razor Fist, you know? Although I will say, I stopped tuning into Razor Fist live when Taran Gell ignored one too many of my super chats. I'm like, bruh, why would you not read my super chat? So I just watch the VODs now of his Friday streams. I have literally like 2,000 games, man. It's insane. Probably more than 2,000, honestly. It's over 1,000 on just PC. What the fuck? Huh. Whoa. Holy shit. Holy shit! Okay, they don't have guns. We're good. My PS3 library is massive. I've got a ton of Xbox games, but my first Xbox console was actually the Xbox One S. I got it as a 4K Blu-ray player, and I was Series S that I kind of got an Xbox Series X. Wait, I say Series 1S is the one that I got. And I don't like that you don't really own your games on Xbox, but I do like back compat a lot. Now, back compat is the reason that the PS4 and the PS5 will never replace the PS3 for me. If I can't play my PS3 classics, I'm not a happy camper. And I'm not going to do subscription shit or cloud shit. I want to play my games that I own, you know? You will own nothing and you will be happy. Fuck you, World Economic Forum. Eat my ass. That's another thing I'm going to cover. The World Economic Forum has pulled a lot of shenanigans, and I will be covering a lot of topics and making a lot of big enemies. It's going to be fun. Very fun. Like, everyone says that, like, my line is, everyone says that Jeff Bezos is a woke Lex Luthor. He's not a woke Lex Luthor. He's Larry Fink's little cum slut. He follows all the, oh shit, what the fuck? He follows the bidding of the ESG monkeys. We need a better slur for those people. Oh god. Yeah, I wish Wet had a good PC port too. The cool thing about that is, emulators. We got emulators, baby. You could probably play Wet at like 60 FPS, maybe 4K, you know? Let's see, if only Xbox had universal backwards compatibility instead of needing to be patched. Yeah, absolutely. And you have to download the game, so what the fuck? I don't like that you have to download the games. It's like you don't really truly own the games, you know? You own a license to play the game as long as you don't say enough gamer words in private chat with friends on Xbox. If you didn't know that, if you use voice chat in Xbox, even like private chat, they use bots to like record what you said. So like if you're Japanese and you say "nigoro" or whatever the word is that sounds like the N-word, and it just means run. It might be Chinese actually. I don't know. One of those two languages. They flag it as the gamer word. You can get in trouble, you know? Aw. Oh, he's shooting me through a fucking thing. What an asshole. Max Payne meets Prince of Persia, Sands of Time meets Tomb Raider. Dude, Prince of Persia is so good. And a lot of people hated Warrior Within. That was my favorite one, you know? It was so good. Everyone's like, oh, I didn't like that the prince became an edgelord. It's like, dude, he was being hunted by the Dahaka, you know? Like, that was cool as shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God! When will this level end? Like, my original plan was to play through a Doom Eternal Master level on Nightmare, on the stream, but then I had this issue with the Bethesda launcher and like the linking accounts and stuff, and yeah, it's kind of in limbo. Like I don't have access to Doom Eternal because I bought the collector's because I bought the collector's edition for $200 freaking dollars. I think they were all good games, but I agree the level design slightly declined over the series. Yeah, I never played. I never got around to playing the. Was it Twin Princes or whatever the second one was, or third one was. I kind of like the Prince of Persia reboot with the cell shaded graphics where you don't die, you know. But a lot of people didn't like that it was too easy and there weren't any like smaller enemies to battle, you know. I thought it was good, if a little repetitive. And I also kind of wish that that Jake Gyllenhaal Disney thing had become their next big Pirates of the Caribbean, you know? Yeah, more VR Half-Life games win. I've heard that there's a Half-Life Alyx mod coming out soon that looks really, really impressive. That's something, oh my god, something to keep an eye out for. Yeah. Rocket launcher is always the answer. When will you make an end? When I am finished. I actually never finished Half-Life Alyx either. I've got a some Samsung VR headset, and I can't enjoy VR that much. Like, I don't know, it just seems maybe it's not for me. I got a bunch of VR games on Steam, but I've only used my headset like 3 times. And one of them was for R18 content. Illusion needs to make a new VR sexy beach game. Dude, Jurassic Park Trespasser is so freaking great. Oh my god. That game is underrated as fuck. That's one of the those classic games. Like, it was a flop, and commercially, like critically and commercially, it wasn't a hit. But I loved that game, dude. Just like those dinosaurs, like that's an actual horror game in my book. That Jurassic Park Trespasser scared the shit out of me in the best way, you know? Like, dinosaurs are scary, dude. Oh, Dino Crisis, that's another thing. You guys ever played Dino Crisis 2 on the PS1? Or, see, it never got a Dreamcast port, and I don't think it got a PC port, which is so sad to me, you know? Dino Crisis 2 might actually be the best, like, Resident Evil type game on the PS1. I said it. And the best Resident Evil game on PS1 is Resident Evil 3. Fight me. Yeah, I hated the Resident Evil 3 remake the first time I played through it, because I'm like, oh, this is such a downgrade. But after playing through it multiple times, I enjoy that it's just something you can beat in an afternoon, you know? Like, I respect that. It doesn't waste your time like Resident Evil 2 does. Oh my fuck. Oh god, no. Mommy! I never thought a bunch of mooks could actually be kind of intense. Trespasser may be the reason the Xbox exists. I did not know that. Did it, like, inspire DirectX or something? I know that Bethesda had a big impact on Xbox. I will never forgive the RE3 remake. Literally over a third of the original game's content is gone. Yeah, and the worst part for me, I could forgive the content being gone, honestly. That sucks, but whatever. The thing that got me was the characterization is all wrong. Like, they made Jill kind of a bitch. What the fuck? It curved. I didn't know that could curve. Anyways, they made Jill kind of a bitch. Fuck. And they ruined Nemesis. Like, there's a reason they took Nemesis out of the friggin' title, because he's terrible in the fucking shit remake. Okay, what's the weapon for this guy? Every enemy has like a weakness in these games. Oh god. What the fuck is your weakness, motherfucker? Your curved ass long range attacks? Jesus Christ. I should just suicide so I can get my health back. Yeah, if they just got the characterization of Jill right instead of making her kind of like a feminist bitch, and if they made the Trespasser an actual... What the fuck killed me? What the fuck is... Oh, okay. Oh, that's terrible. They should have... I hate when they don't, like, warn you that environmental hazards are about to get you. Like, I don't know. That's what I get for doing hard mode. I don't think I can walk through that, right? Oh fuck! What the fuck do I do? Just kill him? Oh my god. Not even kidding. Trespasser's producer was Seamus Blackley, better known as the father of Xbox. The game got Bill Gates' attention for its physics system. Yeah, I remember seeing a video on that, and I completely forgot it until you reminded me. Thank you. Yeah, Seamus Blackley seemed like a good dude. Okay. That was difficult. 100% kills, very nice. Only took me 42. Is very hard the hardest? I feel like that's not the hardest. Okay, what is the hardest? Oh, that's right. I downgraded it because I thought that it made me reboot when I died, and I was too focused on chat. And then I found out later, yeah, he took full responsibility for Trespasser's failure. In a way, you could say that it won. You know the connection between Xbox and, what is that guy? Steven Spielberg. Mostly it was just like, I think he made like a Kinect game or something. Oh god, no, he made a Wii game where he threw blocks at stuff, I think. Shit. Where did... I vaguely remember something with Steven Spielberg and Xbox, but yeah, it's not crossing my mind. Yeah. I think I've shown that I'm not horrendous at FPS games, but honestly, that was really scuffed. Did I already beat it? No, okay, yeah, no, that was a new level, yeah. Okay, yeah, I think that I showed that I'm okay at FPS games. And I'm pretty solid at Doom Eternal at max difficulty. I can't do Doom Eternal at Ultra Nightmare because I make like little mistakes here and there, and that's all it takes to end your entire run. But yeah, Nightmare difficulty with like challenge stuff, like only using auto shotgun for everything, I can do that, you know? Yeah, I think it was pretty fun. You can expect a lot more gameplay from me. I'm going to be doing a lot of like retro games. Like there's this emulator where you can play PS1 games with massively upgraded visuals. Like we're talking like 1080p, you know, textures don't wobble and warp quite as much. I kind of dig that old aesthetic, but yeah, Ultra Nightmare isn't fun. Nightmare Extra Lives is absolutely more fun. I've beaten it on Extra Lives with a controller with 13 lives left. So yeah, that's way more fun for me. So I'm like a squirrel, like I lose focus way too easily. Yeah, PS1 games. You can expect me to play some PS1 games because that's my jam. I like the old aesthetic, like the texture wobbling and shit like that, but I kind of want to try that emulator out. I forget the name of it, but it's good. I'm a big handheld gaming fan, but I feel like that probably wouldn't be quite as good for streaming as well. Yeah, this is kind of a fun script. Very scuffed. Definitely not quite as good as like like HoloLive or Niji Sanji with like a big team of people. backing me up or whatever. But yeah, I finally did it. I finally did the thing that I took way too long preparing, and yeah. I hope you guys had a good little time. CPU, yeah, nearly 2 hours. That as well, like you could obviously download it like separately, but I think it's like $5 on Steam or something like that, and it works pretty well. That's another thing I should probably try out, you know. My first video game was Link to the Past on the Super Nintendo. Dad brought a Super Nintendo back home in like the 90s, and that was my very first game. I really loved it. So yeah, I went from the Super Nintendo to PS1 to Game Boy Color pipeline, you know. But yeah, good night, Lynx Bro. You rock, man. Thanks for coming in and watching. So I will be streaming on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, I believe. Probably around 6 p.m. I probably should have done a poll to ask what everyone's preferred time zone or time slot is, but I usually get off work like around 5-ish, and yeah, 6 is a good start time on Thursdays and Sundays. Might do like 7 on Tuesdays. And I don't want to step on RGE's toes and stream on his days. So Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays are kind of off. And I usually get inebriated on Saturdays and watch Flashcasts. So, yeah. If you guys ever have any suggestions, I do have email open on my page. It's starlingchannel@protonmail.com, I believe. Just go onto my channel and you know, you can do that there. If you ever want to subscribe, of course, that's appreciated. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. And I will be setting up a Discord channel, I guess. It'll be Starling's Nest. Sounds like a good Saturday. Oh yeah, very good Saturdays. I do work on Saturdays, but I get off work early on those days. And I do some Rekieta recommended gummies on those days. And it's pretty good. Very chill. Yeah, I get to watch other people get way the hell more inebriated than I am on those days. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. You rock, all right? It's all about you guys. I'm going to commission like an outro thing and like a channel banner and all this other stuff, but I just wanted to start producing content, especially since I'm going to Anime Matsuri. I'm going to be meeting a few big people there. Yeah, no, it's gummies are the inebriation I do on Saturdays. I'm not much of an alcohol guy. Yeah, I'll be at Anime Matsuri, meeting with a few people. I don't know if I'm going to be like undercover because I don't want, you know, people being weird or whatever, but yeah, I'll be meeting a bunch of people at Matsuri. It's going to be great. So yeah, tune in around 6 p.m. I'm going to close this game out. Save and quit. I feel like I should do like a proper show my regular background of my living room. I didn't really go over VTuber lore stuff just because I got like deer in the headlights awkward, and you know, that's how that goes. Pew, night. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do like a proper VTuber showcase thing showing off my model when it's finished. Probably within like 2 weeks, but I'm hoping before Matsuri. But yeah, for next time, you guys have a great night, all right? It's very nice doing my first VTuber stream. Later.